Plankton, definition, occurrence and types of plankton, significance of plankton, plankton in relation to fish production, interrelationship between fishes and their biotic environment. Introduction of plankton. Plankton refers to the diverse collection of organisms that live in the water column of oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers and are incapable of swimming against the current. They are an integral part of aquatic ecosystems, forming the foundation of the food web. The term plankton is derived from the Greek word planktos, meaning drifter or wanderer, emphasizing their passive movement in water. Definition of plankton. Plankton are small, often microscopic organisms that drift or float in water bodies. They include both plant-like organisms, phytoplankton, and animal-like organisms, zooplankton, as well as some bacteria and protozoa. These organisms are critical to aquatic ecosystems due to their role in primary production and as a food source for various aquatic species. Occurrence and types of plankton. Plankton are found in almost all aquatic environments, from freshwater lakes and rivers to saltwater oceans. Their distribution and abundance depend on factors such as water temperature, salinity, nutrient availability, and light penetration. Phytoplankton. These are autotrophic, photosynthetic plankton. They include algae such as diatoms, dinoflagellates, and cyanobacteria. Phytoplankton require sunlight to photosynthesize, making them abundant in the euphotic, sunlit, zone of water bodies. Zooplankton. These are heterotrophic plankton, feeding on phytoplankton and other small organisms. They include protozoans, small crustaceans like copepods, and larvae of larger animals, bacterioplankton. These are bacterial plankton that play a role in nutrient cycling. Mycoplankton. Fungal plankton that are involved in the decomposition process in aquatic systems. Mixotrophic plankton. Organisms that can perform both photosynthesis and heterotrophic nutrition depending on environmental conditions. Significance of plankton. Primary production. Phytoplankton are responsible for approximately half of the photosynthetic activity on Earth, producing oxygen and serving as the base of aquatic food chains. Food source. Zooplankton are a crucial food source for larger aquatic organisms, including fish, whales, and seabirds. Nutrient cycling. Bacterioplankton decompose organic material, recycling nutrients within aquatic ecosystems. Climate regulation. Phytoplankton contribute to the global carbon cycle by sequestering carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. Plankton in relation to fish production. Plankton play a direct role in determining the productivity of aquatic ecosystems and fish populations. Phytoplankton are primary producers that support zooplankton populations, which in turn provide food for various fish species. Fish larvae and juveniles rely heavily on zooplankton as a primary food source. The abundance and diversity of plankton influence the growth rates, survival, and reproductive success of fish, making them indicators of fishery potential and aquatic health. Phytoplankton blooms. Enhanced primary production from nutrient influx can lead to phytoplankton blooms, increasing zooplankton abundance and supporting fish growth. Trophic dynamics. Variations in plankton populations directly impact higher trophic levels, including commercially important fish species. Interrelationship between fishes and their biotic environment. The interrelationship between fish and their biotic environment involves complex interactions with other living organisms in aquatic ecosystems. Predator-prey dynamics. Fish interact with plankton and other organisms as part of the food web. Larval and juvenile fish often feed on zooplankton, while larger fish prey on smaller fish. Competition. Fish species may compete for resources such as food and habitat. Symbiosis. Some fish have mutualistic relationships with other species. For example, cleaner fish remove parasites from larger fish. Environmental influence. Changes in plankton populations, aquatic vegetation, and microbial communities can directly impact fish health, behavior, and reproduction. Thank you for watching.